lane change as well. It's just like, this is 82, folks. I guess lane change was around there. Yeah, firepower was like the first one, I think. So there's some right toe launch when lit. Ah, so if you have balls locked, right? So the in lanes will light left hole launch when lit. That was the right launch, but the right wasn't lit. But it wasn't in there, right? Oh, look at that. So that will launch the ball, right? Because I hit that kind of in-lane shot there. The upper. So I'm not quite sure what the objective here is, besides just get shit done. And the captures are immediately flashing again, so I guess that's the core business here that we need to attend to. Is getting balls in the saucers and potentially getting either both locked in or getting them out through the kind of the upper in lanes or the lower in lanes. Yeah, I have not made that shot yet. Oh, I got an extra ball there. I wonder if those are turned on. Yeah, shoot again is flashing on the back glass there now. Yeah, look at that. You can even shoot those lanes. That is so cool. At least on the left clicker. So you immediately got to lock back in there. Oh, thanks for the raid there. Welcome to the channel. We're gonna play some Punk here first, and then we're gonna switch over to Metallica Remastered. And hopefully don't get a DMCA strike by streaming Metallica. Oh, hard reject there. That's the first reject on the left scoop. The right one does not want to go in there. No. I'm putting in hard work here, I can tell you that.
I was watching on the Twitch.
Yeah.
I was one of your viewers.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I've learned a few things from it so far.
Yeah. I learned a few things as well, and that is that once you have a captured ball, you kind of you have chances to get them out, right? You don't have to have lock twice, yeah. And I think if complete,
you had the last chance. Remember how I told you that it drains?
Yeah.
But if you get through one of those when it drains, instead of draining dead center, if you drain dead center and it's not,
you're not getting anything back. No.
Flippers die, so you proved that you can get it otherwise.
Yeah, but it's also like if you completion lights launch target on top there, right? That means that I think these get lit.
That's when they get lit.
Or the upper inlanes get lit. Like something gets lit that allows you to launch your captured balls, basically. That's for completing the top there.
And here's what I will say. During multi-ball, you were saying get business done, something along those lines.
Yeah. I read that text after the fact. So I don't know, what does this mean here? Multi-ball target count.
So while you're in multi-ball, you really are just trying to get business done? Is that not true?
Yeah.
Targets and then level 1, level 2, and...
Okay, so that is just getting targets down, I guess. So you can get 20K, and you can get the level up there.
It's so much like an EM. It's just like this game, where it's just, you get the multi-ball, and it's just 10 point.
Yeah.
Get the multi-ball, 10,000.
Yeah. It's really cool. I mean, it kind of has a pretty sophisticated rule set for being from that age, I think. It has a very unique layout to it as well. I really like it.
When I first played it up there, because I haven't played it since that Pinagoto years ago, right?
No.
I just knew I wanted it because it was Punk.
Yeah.
This is Michael. I made this choice purely off of aesthetics and theme alone.
Yeah. But I think it's a really fun game to boot, right? I mean, the thing is this. For being this era, giving a wide body, there's like 4 flippers, you have like how many target banks and kickbacks and like in lanes like that, and you got multi-ball. I mean, the thing is you get a lot of game from that era for your money, right? I'd say.
That's questionable. We don't know how much I spent now, did we?
No, yeah. But I know, yeah. That's... But I'm surprised that there's no like other Gottlieb game like this that doesn't have the Punk theme. That wasn't like for imported games, right? Or for domestic games, I mean. Yeah. So now I drained on the left. That means that ball won't come out.
Very curious, huh? It's neat how that.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's a pretty sophisticated perk, right? Okay, you got a lock there now, and now you have a couple of chances to kind of get that lock ball into play and play your multi-ball. But I have not managed to lock the ball once in the right scoop, so there's been
I've gotten off a pop twice.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. I mean, the thing is. It's more of you get a dribble kind of in there, like that. That's how you need to do it.
Well, it is very EM in my mind.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's straight indicative of a game without ramps that it act that way. I think it's just much designed. Like even those outlanes, despite the fact that it's got fancy kicking.
Oh, look at that! From the pop. That's the medicine.
And so with
no.
big bowlers.
Oh, I'm missing it again. Oh, there we go.
Upper play field, right? So that you can get more opportunity. Yeah, and this thing fights. I like how it fights.
Oh my God. Nothing is for free here. Yeah, that went straight down the middle.
I wonder how many dip switches there are, or dip switches that we could hit on this game so that we could change something set. I wonder how much money.
I just want to point out that my 1.4 there now is the it's the GC, right?
That's why we bring you here. Yes. So many interesting thoughts I have about why I have this game. And again, art, I never value art. And when I first bought it, seriously, when I went into his basement and saw all his beautiful games, and this is the game I'm taking, I was like, I mean, it's got all the benefit, nice play field, super vibrant, extra play field, extra parts.
Yeah.
Works well for the most part, right?
Yeah. So
rare
far
as hell,
I don't.
but I didn't know
think
about the rules.
Yeah,
Are
I think
you
the
cool with
left sling is a little bit weak. I think, and there's just one switch per. There's only one switch
I
per
heard
sling.
you say that outside, and it made me wonder if we could slot a second in, but they've got a post holding these plastics that are trying to break, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I think you can just adjust that. But that is that one works. But it's also like it's not a very hard sling. It's more like a little punt, like a small punt, right?
Well, it's a Gottlieb. It's probably got too many mechanics on there. It's just like the flipper. It's probably got an extra, pound of metal for no good reason.
Yeah.
Did you ever make it inside the center of it?
I did there. Yeah, I did once. But I mean, I don't really shoot for it because it's like a suicide shot, right? But there is something when lit there. So left launch. Okay, so you can launch the ball there as well. Is that?
Yes, but it's so funny because there are so many better places to go. Like, light it because you did that up there. It seemed like what you were saying, right? So work up there so that you can get other opportunities that aren't this thing.
The upper inlays here, or whatever you call them, you can shoot for those. You can flip those.
I saw you do
and
it.
I also did a backhand.
Is that like Surf Champ? Is that what it is? Surf Champ when you're trying to get
the 2x and 3x. Yeah.
Yes.
But these are much further up, and these you can actually shoot for. The ones on Surf Champ are much lower.
Yes, but it's similar concept, but yes, at a higher angle, so you can actually flip at it.
Yeah.
Proving that Gottlieb did learn a thing from 1970-something to 1982.
Yeah, I mean it's a super neat game. I mean there's a lot of money. There's a lot of game for the era, right? That's what I want to say. Right.
Thank you again, because I always pride myself on going to Nevada.
Yeah.
And not losing money. See,
yeah.
I go play pinball. I lose $1 at a time, and I know.
I
never gamble, right? I don't go there blackjack, card. I don't slot. I don't do that, right?
No.
I don't need a free beer. I'll pay for the beer. I don't gamble.
No.
And yet I realized as I went to the gas station to gas up so we could make it back, I'm leaving Nevada having lost money. One of those times it's like, wait, no, that didn't exist before. Why did I just do this? And I questioned it because I only got 3 balls. I was going to buy it anyway, and again, I'm buying it for the thing that I value least in a pinball machine, the art.
Yeah.
I bought the theme.
The art is very unique. It's I'd say like I kind of like it has this like grid in the bottom, and like all these like 70s kind of shapes. It kind of looks a little bit, if you've seen like the Beatles art that was from that. They made like an animated movie. It was called like Yellow Submarine or something like.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
They have like all these like streaks and like contrasty, saturated colors, right? No, I mean it's the artwork is just fantastic, and And then, it's like really well done with the color palette they had at that time, and kind of what the artist was thinking, putting this together. But it's tied really nice together. I kind of like how trippy kind of like the lines are here for the inserts, right?
That it's not directly
it's
related to it. It's like, you find them with your eye over here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny. That's very funny.
And the same thing here, the bangs are kind of like, kind of contracted. And
can you think of another game where they were so abstract with the reference for your lights?
No. I mean, you have inserts that refers to stand-ups and drops, whatever, but
they're always directly.
There's usually a symmetry to it. Not like, we're running out of space because you say Gottlieb Max. They're basically a foot by foot, right? So they just had to do that because there's no room on the play field to put the insert in front of the drop target man, right? There's no chance, right?
Maybe it increases serviceability.
That too, yeah, exactly, right? Because that's where you start, right? The artist just like had like, here are the inserts for these drop targets. Figure it out.
I do wonder. I do wonder how much collaboration happens between the artist and the designer.
At that time, I wouldn't know.
Well, especially at this time when this is when Gottlieb was really famous. You know what was funny? You know, and I didn't know this until I was looking today. Gottlieb was owned, like subsidiary thereof.
Yeah.
Another company, and it was a movie industry company. Do you know this?
No.
Columbia Pictures owned Gottlieb from some period of the late 70s to the early 80s.
That's interesting.
But
then you would have thought there would be more movie titles from Gottlieb, and there's like one. Right?
Columbia didn't make good movies.
All right, fair enough.
I don't know that. But
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
very curious about a lot of the design. You got to hit that, you got to hit that, you got to hit that, so you've hit all shots on the playfield.
Yeah, for sure. And
is this the only thing that's questionable?
Yeah, that one is. I don't. Yeah.
Besides this? Oh, and the kickers being more sensitive.
Yeah. I think you just need to kind of go over, like, check the snappiness with that ball kind of everywhere. Make sure everything registers. You got like switches underneath that plastic there, for instance. Just making sure everything kind of registers, right? Because it's been in transport. So there might be some adjustments.
In the most comfortable of transport. Again, so funny. All the danger that we had literally getting to the town we buy the game. The way back, not so bad, except for the fact that this game is sitting in like 20-degree weather as we're rolling over a Donner Pass, wrapped with blankets and heart, hoping that we make it all the way. For it to show up and be all operational.
Yeah, just fold it up and play, and that's it. I mean, maybe some switch adjustment here and there.
But those were present prior to our arrival here, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Well, I know for a fact about the pop and the others naturally. I mean, the switch for that kicker didn't fall out of adjustment on the road, so that's just a general tightening up of things. But
for sure. Yeah, and it's really nice and clean.
Sorry,
as
do
well.
I bore you?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I was up late last night. No, I didn't yawn.
Lord, that's why we were trying to have the slightly later morning.
Yeah.
Funny, right?
Yeah, but it was
part of the thing.
Yeah, it
We
was.
were punk rocking out last night, independently of each other. Hey, Michael, did I hear it was your birthday?
It was my birthday. Yes. Thank you, sir. It was, yeah. So one more spin around the sun or moon or whatever we're spinning around.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. And I got to play punk for my birthday weekend at least.
Hey, we celebrate months around here, okay? So
yeah,
month, we're rolling on.
Oh, is that what we do?
Yeah, we're rolling on. I'm going to keep celebrating it. I'm going to keep announcing it.
Yeah.
So, custom Cliffies and clear-coated Bill Davis playfield.
Yeah, you said those were Cliffies. Like that Kevlar thing there, is have Cliffy on those?
All right, it was in the dark basement. They're not.
No. It's like it's a hole protector, Cliffy in that sense, right?
That is not. Those are protectors as much as height.
Gotcha. That's a hider, yeah. No, it doesn't. No, but there's no damage there anyway. So.
All right. Playfield swap. We're gonna never play this game again. We're gonna use playfield swap for the next decade.